have another dose?
We'll give it a try anyway. Let's play some Mage. Let's start a little drafty poo.
My power will bring peace, one way or another.
One way or another, my power will bring peace. One way or another. World Weaver, this could be my Neptulon. Number 1. Ooh, prismatic. I haven't drafted this yet. I'm not short though. I'm not tall like you two, but I'm not short. It depends. Do you consider 6 foot short? Or tall? I consider it tall, but not tall enough to say I'm tall. You know? Like I wouldn't say I'm tall, but I wouldn't say I'm short either. I think I'm actually above average, but I wouldn't say I'm tall either, yeah. I'm like just under 6 foot, basically. 5'11 and a half, something like that. Let's go prismatic, yeah. Prism me senpai. Sanctum. I mean, this looks pretty premium so far. Ella, I'm going mental. Ay, Ella, I'm going mental. Yeah, I'd say the same thing, Fundy. Yeah, World Weaver, the thing is the pool of elementals, Goldman, has a lot of poop, but some super high roll. So you want Neptulon and Lokholar mainly, but... I did actually, my fun. It's really nice, man. I can tell that there's that, like, vibe of Nam, but it doesn't sound the same to me as much as other songs on the album sound the same, but I like it, man. It was nostalgic in a way. I'll say Gorilla, but there's some mech upside in Mage, right? Okay, what do you think about Scuttlebutt here, though? It does, my fun. It does sound from that era, that I'll give you. But it doesn't sound like identical to Nam or anything like that. I know you said people said that maybe that's why or something. Bolt? I like it though. Linkin Park brings back many memories, man. Man, I've been destroyed by Scuttlebutt. Bolt could be so awkward. The win rates point to Scuttlebutt, but it has low sample size, which means people pick it usually with secrets. Oh, it was Mike himself. Yeah. I mean, I can see why producers or record labels would say that, because typically record labels and producers want certain distinctive vibes and or tracks, like they're actually scripted almost, right? Obviously the music comes from the creators, the band, but they would want certain directions, so they can't have too many of the same. Which makes sense. Let's take the Bolt. Not super happy with something like that, but we'll take it. Creepy painting? Chat, what do you think? Would you take creepy painting in Mage? It's never Brilliance. Brilliance is too slow, this meta, and you also don't really get a lot of those spells anyway. Contract Conjure is... I don't know, man. What do you think here? We could have had a really cool secret synergy deck. I mean, we could have had Scuttlebutt, right? The thing is, there aren't a lot of secrets you actually want to draft, you know, Valdi? Yeah, if it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good in Mage, I guess, right? Contract is... let's try painting. Okay, we'll take Shivering. This is also good, but Shivering is pretty good. This is a good too, but I think I'll take the Sweeper upside right now. Sivara. I'm sorry, Valdi. I'm crashed today. I think so, hey? Let's try Sivara. Moarg or Herald. We could take a Herald and then maybe find a Frost spell. then all is right. I can rest. Rest easy, child. Rest easy, child. Yeah, we take Harold. Yeah, let's take Harold. We'll find a first spell. Man, might actually take the 2. I just really need 2s. And these ain't quite it.
You are kidding me!
Am I actually taking a Moarg?
No flipping way!
Probably actually have to take a Moarg. Get some top end and it's a mech. Haven't drafted this card yet. Where's Village of Lokhalar? Probably in Hungary? I have no idea. Village of Lokhalar. Alright, Genia. I haven't drafted Queen Azshara yet. Surely it's the better one, right? Surely it's the better one. I don't have spells though. I have one freaking spell. What the hell, dude? Genuinely one spell so far. Let's risk it. Runed Orb. Alright, let's go. Spell. I'm not taking that spell. Could take another Gorilla Bot, but kind of need the 2s, I think, right? We're a little bit heavy on 3s. We've got essentially 1, 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 3s, right? I think we actually take the 2. Screw it. Okay, we'll take a Sin Runner though. Cold Case, that's a good one. It's a Frost spell for the Herald and stuff. Spell Coiler. Okay. Okay, things are working. Necrolite. Yeah, now we're talking. Ooh, maybe Arc Splitter. Yeah, 2 is safety, but safety is maybe not what I want. Maybe Arc Splitter, right? Like, Cold Case is premium, but Arc Splitter is 2 spells. Whirlwind, Sivara, Queen Azshara. Right? Like, because my Sivara, Queen Azshara, and Whirlweaver, they're so premium. Arc Splitter is so underrated. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's insane. But this is one of the best spells, and this is one of the best minions for spells. So it's like a really tough pick, especially since Cold Case is drawn by Herald. Makes it really close. I think I actually go Arc Splitter though. Snowman's good, but 1 life sentence is nice. Crystal Broker is a good card. Love value, but I don't have enough spells, I think. Runed Orb. We could have had a nice secret synergy deck, Baldi. Space Rock or Hippogriff? No, Mufandi. I wouldn't. The 3-2 makes a big difference. You did, but it would have been a secret synergy deck that loses and goes 0-3, you know? 2 mana? I don't know. Those kind of cards aren't so good because you're paying mana for the mana for the spells. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like drafting Arcane Bolt. It's really not that good of a spell. You absolute Space Rock, Dose. Man, Space Rock could be a little awkward is the thing, and Hippogriff is kind of a card that we need in this deck is the thing, right? How many spells do we have now? Bolt, Prismatic, Double Rune, Spell Coiler, Arc Splitter, Cold Case, Life Sentence. Okay, we have a few. 12-1, you think, Jack? No, this looks like a 4-win deck so far, I think. Depending on what we face. No, Herring is the one I like the least, actually, here. Very close between these two for me. This is a good counter to Aggression, which my deck doesn't really have right now, because you don't want to play Space Rock on 2, right? You want to play Space Rock more like late game as much as possible, right? It is, but I don't have 5s, and it's really good versus versus the Druids and stuff. Yeah, I've played like 8 mages, I think, now, Mufandi. But I can't perform well with it, Mufandi, so... Early game, mid game, Space Truck is not better than Hippogriff, right? Hippogriff, Space Truck is only better in the value game, I think, which I think I may not need. I think I actually go Hippogriff. I will take a Scorpid. Because I lose to that, like, early game aggro that I just can't keep up with. Baba. Spellcoiler. Okay, this deck is just getting better now. Arcane Worm. Frostweave is also pretty good, but you only have one Frost spell right now. Griff is insane when your opponent plays two, like, 6/2/3s as a druid or as a hunter. Hippogriff is really good because it's also then it becomes like a 3/4 Wind Fury after it clears 2 minions, and then they have to kill it. So it's almost acts like a mid-game Blizzard kind of thing. A little specific situations for it, but do you want to draw a spell? Well, I see our priests and mages though. Not on Asia. Mages get destroyed on Asia. Mage is, I think, my worst performing class on Asia, actually. Noting that I've only picked the top 5 classes, though. Noting that I've only picked the top 5 classes. Not sure my deck needs draw, because I have a lot of generation, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, potentially 9, 10, 11, 12 technically. I do have double shivering already. The thing is, this can be so many bolts, right? I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. It could really be nice to tutor a spell. The truth is, this gives me a spell straight up. Let's take the one. It's a close one, though. It's a close one. Yeah, Mage is genuinely one of my worst The thing is this, right? I don't trust myself to pick a warrior or something like that on Asia versus Mage. So I keep picking Mage anyway over those classes, right? But my stats suggest that it's not performing so well for me. My average is sub 4 for Mage. And I think I played 8 Mages. Which makes it kind of interesting, you know? Okay, what are we doing here? I'm not even sure about keeping Queen. I think I need to find more mid-game pieces, maybe. Maybe Mafandi, but I don't have stats for those classes on Asia then, right, Mafandi? So maybe I'm biased because my Rogue and Warrior averages are like 8 or 9, but they're on EU. And I'm comparing it to my Mage average, which is predominantly Asia, which is... What's my Mage average? 4.3, actually it is now. But my Rogue average is 12, my Hunter average is 6.5, my Druid average is 5.5, my Paladin average is 4.8. I think I'm just keeping the Scorpid here. So that's my issue. When the 3-mana minion draws a Frost spell, it's really good. Yeah, unfortunately I only have one Frost spell, and I already have also Herald of Lockharlar to draw it. Right. Tirana Moore, thank you for the follow. This is a deck that needs 2 mana spell damage minion. 2 mana spell damage minion? What's that? Oh, the 2 mana 2/2 Geomancer, you mean? Yeah, but you gotta try them in order to gain the data. No, I disagree, I disagree. I think I still Scorpid here. I just won't play them. I will go Cold Case. I'll just finish the 30 and so be it. What happened, Awesome? Is there a correlation between lower, highest averages in age and the strength of the players playing it? I think so. I think so. I think the truth is I don't know the exact reason war for there, but I attribute it to more retires, stronger decks, stronger players as well, stronger average players rather, and worse matchmaking. So it's a little bit of everything in that manner. I mean, I could... I don't care if this gets Divine Shield, but I can't really kill this. See what this happens. Just hit here, face. Yeah, it's good. Let's play the Arc Splitter then. I am playing Mage and getting the 4 to 5 average? No, but I'm not. I would be way less happy playing Warrior and getting a 2 in average. I think my Druid averages 6.8. Very nice, man. That's very good. Yeah, Druid can be interesting. I had the nuttiest deck ever with tons of Discover, Rune Orb, Conjure, Vizier, Flame Strike, 1 or 2 Defenders, Rune Pyro, went 2-3. Yeah, Mage is highly variant, unfortunately, I believe. Alright, thank you. Hey, good luck with your work, man. This could be Kidnap, which would really suck. In which case, I probably want a Spell Coiler and actually use up these. Okay. So we'll take the trade then and give them the drop. That's what they want. Yeah, but that makes the deck a little slow and highly reliant on Discover, right? Awesome. I've had decks like that perform exactly the same way. That's my issue with Mage. Mage looks like it's the most premium class, but the exact same deck can be super bad. And not super bad like trash tier, but relatively, right? Relatively. Jeez. I mean, that's a very good druid is the thing, man. That's a very good druid. Like, I've played 7 druids now, Quantum. I've been offered 2 Coda amounts in total, 1 Scale of Onyxia, 1 Flipper Friends, 0 Raid Negotiators. We gotta get rid of these. We could do a ping Hippogriff kind of play. Could also draw Cold Case. I could also creepy painting this to get a bunch of reach, which could be pretty cool. 3, 4, 5, and then what? Ruined Orb, value trade maybe? Okay. I could also try and get the Hippogriff maybe next turn with the creepy painting, but I kinda like getting all the reach coming into turn 8. I don't need to use it yet. I don't need to use it yet. So we'll do a little... Do we have hand space? Yeah, we'll do a little ping. I guess we can start with the Ruined Orb. See if we try and find Shooting Star. No, but Arcane Overflow's pretty good. Deep Breath could be interesting. I think I prefer the Overflow. We'll do a little ping. Trade. Try and make this Buckler worse as much as possible. My superpower is that I can make any mage deck look bad. Yeah, me too. Good to see you, Winning Eye. Okay, just don't burn a good card, okay? Simple as that. Currently have another nutty deck with Defenders, Rune, Drakefire, 2 Infused Touch, but 3-2. But what's your early game like? Oh my god. Oh lord, what the hell is this? Do I have enough burn to just kill them? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15? No, not even close, right? Yeah, but this is turn 7, dude. Their board was empty.
I wonder.
I mean, I guess we're playing Cold Case. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a breather to make sure you're not misplaying or something. Alright, let's see what this is worth. The thing is, they can take this trade, but... Yeah, this is just... Thought your pally was nasty. Nah, this is not even a good pally for Asia. That's where the seriousness gets. They can just kill me next turn, basically. 5, 10, 15, 22, 25, 28 damage on board represented. So the freeze is potentially worth it. Alright, let's start seeing where these go. I guess I could start with a touch, but I probably need to just rip all the bolts, right? So let's start seeing where these go. Worst hit, man. Worst hit. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know, man. I could have pinged this, I guess. I don't know, man. No, Mufandi, unfortunately, because we'd be 7 off and not enough infuse, yeah. Hey, Bubble. Yeah, on Asia there's like a 2-second delay, so if you don't get it in like 2 seconds before, it doesn't work, unfortunately. How do I check the draft from Firestone? I actually don't know, I don't use Firestone. With the double frozen touch, I guess it would be, and ping it would be 3, right? But I had to click because I was just dead, Mufandi. That's the thing. I was just dead. So, and the ping is...
What to do? What to do?
So I'm taking 4, so I think I have to do this.
Good to use, better to win.
Why that one?
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Hey Kronos, thank you for the follow. I don't have the time to think about it, is the truth, Mufandi. I don't think you can consider lethal, though I think it's incorrect to consider lethal. You'd be dead. You have to use your burn there, Mufandi. Like, what would you do? Like, ignore how much damage I had. How do you not die? On the turn where they had 28 damage, you were at 21 health and they had buffs in hand. Freezing the big boy isn't enough. You die anyway. You have to at least kill a 5/5 and pray they don't have a buff as well, right? I think we chunk this. Probably even the gorilla, but... Yeah, so pinging a 3-1 would have helped me for sure. Obviously, that missed ping. And there was probably a more efficient way of clearing. It was just a little too much stats. Unfortunately, begin into 15-15 Divine Shield, into 7-9, into more Divine Shield, into Taunt. There was probably, because I also burned one, right? Thing is, if you don't clear board, you die first. Yeah, that was my issue. I think there was a better, more efficient way I could have done that turn, though. For sure. So there probably was a way that I could survive. And then I think I have the value. If I manage to survive, I think I then have the value. So it was all about trying to survive there. I think I didn't... Like, for sure I missed a ping, right? So for sure there was a better turn there. Probably could have also cleared a little more efficiently. Petrolson, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Waria PDW, thank you for the follow. Look at all this, man. Just legendary follow after another, man. Beautiful stuff. Hey, Lana. You excited, Lana? Ooh. Mostly aggro? Yeah, I would expect it. I would expect you to lose to aggro with the deck that you mentioned. How are you, Lana? That's awesome. Rest up then. Rest easy, child. Hey, Ivanovich, happy weekend, man. I mean, probably just ignore this, play sweeper, move on. Alright, let's maybe not have as hard of a game there. Maybe Asia's just back to normal. I think yesterday was actually the outlier, or these last 2 days were actually the outliers. But I think I may have been able to win that game, in all honesty. There was just for a game 1 when I'm feeling drained AF. That game had too much thinking. By far too much thinking, man. Okay, this is good. We'll draw our little cold case. Keep going face. 60-hour week and end up sleeping on a co-worker? What do you mean sleeping on a co-worker? You need rest and good Hearthstone? Well, I can provide you good Hearthstone sometimes. Maybe, hopefully. Grab some rest, man. What do you work as, if I may? Obviously, feel free to not share as well. I just like knowing, like chatting, like having a conv. Hey, Shippy. Dude, I saw you were playing a little gas station simulator yesterday, it seems, Mr. Shippy. Probably worth the ping here, which means we probably do these two. You have a lovely weekend, Shippy. Glad you had a good, nice haircut. Oh, you're doing another radio amateur contest as well? Good luck with that. Yeah, he had a sponsorship with Gas Station Simulator. You fill up people's cars, clean the gas station, unlock buildings, manage the place, you know? You work in psychiatric health. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I like psychology-rated items. I think they're important and undervalued. And also more scientifically interesting than perceived by previous generations. Probably even this generation, but more so by previous generations. Hey, lead man, happy weekend, man. Please don't take me away. I'll take you away, Lana. That special place. Alright, what's the shaman gonna do? What's this name? PC? Umbrella? PC Umbrella. underpaid. You get paid overtime at least. It is Korean actually, I think. Yeah, Mafandi. I'm scared they have AoE, but I don't have much to do, so we'll get a discover for value. Yeah, that helps my late game. Can't play the counter there anyway. And I will do a little bit of this. I mean, I like how you added hopefully, Lana. There was a patch a couple days ago, yes. Hey Squeamish, happy weekend. Squeamish is always so positive. I like Squeamish. Is there a way to check my past deck from Firestone, Arena Tracker, or Hearth Arena? Yes. So I don't know, Firestone, Hearth Arena I don't use, but it should be a yes. In Arena Tracker, in the main little pop-up, you should have all your decks. You should be able to open. Same thing with all the others, I think. Yeah, I make a lot, but not consider I made 2 times as much as sales rep and my other crap work. Yeah, but I think a lot of people, Peter Olsen, undervalue the things that you gain, certain things that you gain from work. Work, the income is primary, but not... How should I put this? It's primary, but it's not the main thing, right? Mental health, ability to do other things in life, work hours, work benefits, those are all part of the package, I call it, right? You take Oasis. And... Snowman. It's a good life sentence, this, but I don't think I need to. And I think all the other things are undervalued. And I mean, if there's someone who would understand, it would be you, I think, based on the field you work in. So, I'm pretty sure you already know. Speaking to the converted, but speaking nonetheless. Hey, Popori. Okay, surely you have an AoE now, right? Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this, man? Feels January 2022, man. Come on, dude. Avalanche. 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 Maybe I should have board locked myself. I never expect freaking avalanche, right? Oh, this may need to be a life sentence actually now, because it's gonna be a strong one, right? I guess maybe not. That ain't really that good. I could do like a bolt ruined orb and just take it slow. Yeah, that's true, Ivanovich, that's true. So I'm kind of alright, actually. 3 and ping, no, 3, 1, 1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna clean up. We should be able to win this then. I'm really not too scared here. Because we have these skeletons. Okay, if they do it again though, I swear. Actually, they can't macaw anymore, right? Because they bakered. Like, this deck isn't even good. My opponent isn't even doing amazing stuff, but... Yeah, you need more early game, especially depending on what server you played, but you need to prioritize curve. Hey Elmo, happy weekend, man, morning. Okay, this is actually a full clear, including the death rattle. But they should be fully overloaded, right? Like, fully overloaded. Okay, please hit a minion. Like, it's a good full clear, but... They should be like 8 overload. It doesn't, Squeamish, actually, it doesn't. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a mage expert, my funny. I can probably help more with like hunter and warrior than other things. We could do a snow brute rune door, but I think just chunk into chunk should work. We didn't have a minion that costs 5 or less in hand. 4, right? Yeah. I feel like it's just, for me, it was 5. 2 though. Why do they have 2 mana? I think mage is highly variant. It said 2 though on my thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Understood. Do I want to ping? I think it feels like it may actually be worth... Nah. I'm not sure also. I think you may have to use, because you can see you can't see your decks actually, I think. Because I'm stuck with Hearthstone deck tracker. You can see your past scores and deck scores, but not the list of the deck, I think. I use Hearthstone deck tracker, which does list all the decks. I don't know if you use Hearthstone deck tracker in game. That would have a list of all your old decks. And I would say this, Fundy. I think Mage seems extremely strong and can be extremely strong, but is highly reliant on Discover RNG. Yeah, I know, on purpose, Squeamish, so they would think it's counter or something still. Come on. Now I'll get it now. Try drinking my coffee. What the hell, Elmo? When I was young though, Elmo, in all seriousness, like, hey Zinabia, happy weekend. When I was young, Elmo, there were like 2 types of people. The people who would put their bottom lip below the bottom lip of the bottle and their upper lip inside the lip of the bottle and drink that way. And there were people who would put their entire mouth around the bottle. And I was the first. I actually could never understand even how to drink in the second way. If I tried that, every time I swallow, it just goes everywhere and I just don't get it. I feel like Splitter is better later. We'll try and find some better curve pieces, but Sweeper is fine. Okay. 0.3s probably. Heart Arena and Firestone should also do it though. That's what she said. What? Top lip inside? Is what she said. Is that even a thing? Like, am I missing something here? Yeah, I mean, to each their own, Jason, but, you know. Hey, a Fixa fan, by the way. I must have missed that follow whilst we're talking about that's what she said and that's what she didn't say. Thank you for the follow. I can't, Popori. I can't do that as well, Popori. It doesn't work for me. I think going wide is just fine here. Hey, Slonic! Happy weekend, man. I physically can't drink. Everyone paid too attention to how they drink out of bullets, how they do it, myself included. No, some people don't do it that way though. It's interesting in a way, but I don't know what a terrorist is, okay? We'll start with that. Maldi, I don't know what a terrorist is. I could take a Deathborn, but I've got Sneeze to fill that role. Let's take the late game piece. Morning, Azurite. Just woke up after a night of too much drinking. Give me the strength to brew more coffee. Alright. Accept strength. Child, I give you strength. Child, I give you strength. Child, I give you strength. You're welcome, son. Wow, nice link spam there. Oh, just like a coffee mug thing. Why is it called a terrace? Why is that called a terrace? Terrace? No. That's not a terrace, is it? Maybe it is. Thermos. Not necessarily though, because a thermos is. I guess maybe Tervis is an American brand of thermos. Because thermos is also a brand, by the way, in case you didn't know. Elmo is a huge Star Wars fan. Does anyone use Hearth Arena here and can explain how to see your past decks? Is anyone aware?
You cannot understand the purpose.
Well, if you have replays, you've got at least your deck on the side, right? Yeah, the Sneeds is kind of insane.
Just stunning.
I mean, the first game was just a blowout, unfortunately. Dude, English, please, not Australian, Valdi. The hell, dude? Okay, let's start with this. What's a Vargans? I guess it's a store. Like Walmart? So a Tervis is a thermos. A Yeti is a mic, isn't it? Isn't a Yeti a mic? I tried to Fins, which I guess is just a typo. A Gurnbug. Flip is a Gurnbug. A Yeti's also a mug, okay. At Frunkins. So Frunkins is another store, I guess. Probably just an Australian supermarket, yeah. But they only had Woglogs there. So Woglogs are like what? Water skins? The flip, man. It's freaking Australian. Okay. Could do this to let me activate my spell coiler later. Let's do it. Oh. So it is Australian. Oh, okay. The more you know. The more you know. I just realized everyone reads in their own spoken dialect. Yeah, for sure, man. What are some British or multi-stars were not known for everyday items. I mean, British has a lot of slang, but you won't really use it necessarily. Why you didn't keep Azshara? I don't think it's worth keeping Azshara. I think with buffs, Lana. Hey Ecto, happy weekend. I think Azshara is stronger later, Hisoka, but it has a lot more... It's really slow. On this server versus a Demon Hunter, if I get to turn 7 and haven't cast it yet, then it's just a dead card. Hey Super Triodo, welcome, happy weekend. I think it's... I remember that there's for sure the visual bug, that things will look like they don't have Taunt and Divine Shield, but they do. Okay, they get this kill, which is annoying. How do we open a new tab for snipping tool? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
I'm going face. If they want to take more damage, they can. Such a tough question. I think the new ones I sadly wasted potential. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Cute nodders. Just connected phone to my 65-inch handsome streamer too. Not just friendly, I enjoy. Could go for the kill. I think we need to kill this with some semblance of priority, in all honesty. In which case, might as well kill this. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Petrolson. Lovely to have you here, and thank you again for the follow. Yeah, that always happens, Awesome. They always overwrite each other. Yeah, so I would just suggest getting Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It saves all your past decks, all your past scores. Simple. So this is where I like the Hippogriff. You know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, setting up the lethal. We've got Discover in hand. They've got a buff hand though. Well, we should be able to close out the game with some burn, maybe. At least that's the idea, that's the plan. Okay, Unleash fell. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's mostly their whole turn, right?
Got something to hide.
Yeah, I might even ignore this and keep pushing face. 3 and 3. Yeah, but he doesn't have Deck Tracker, Ecto, is what he was saying. He uses Hearth Arena, and I don't know if there's a way with Hearth Arena. I personally also use Arena Tracker for draft data, and then Hearthstone Deck Tracker for in-game deck tracking and past deck tracking, and that covers everything. I don't use Firestone and Hearth Arena myself. Let's start with Discover. We're getting close to lethal. Maybe actually an amalgam. Discover a mech. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go amalgam. It does actually, Petrolson. I think I prefer a mech Discover. Oh, this is also a beast. Well, that's lame.
Time runs out on me.
Let's try that. Alien mech order, lul. Oh, because you could have gotten the Discover with the Gorilla, but anyway, actually, you're right, Jason. You're right, actually. I forgot that you could do that. Actually, genuinely forgot that you could do that. Wow, such Papega, dude. What mechs do I have? I guess we have Moarg as well, but... Oh, we have Gorilla as well. Maybe it's still worth it, though.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, it happens. I forgot that I can actually still... I just was thinking about the Amalgam, that I wanted a mech instead, and... Such Papega.
Time runs out on me.
I'm gonna use these up here, though, to protect. I am actually, Jason. I'm a little bit drained today, let's put it that way. I just accidentally got Hearth Arena and Arena Tracker because that day I downloaded the wrong one. Yeah, I personally use Arena Tracker for the draft overlay and Hearthstone deck tracker for in-game. So Ecto says that he uses Firestone. Can you see our past decks on... Ecto would know, because Ecto uses Firestone. Can you see our past decks on Firestone? Because that's like no decks. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Good draw though. Fortunately can't also do this, but that's still the play. I think I want to actually protect the Amalgam, so I'm doing this. When I have to take a screenshot and upload it to an image hosting site or something like that.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Okay, we could try maybe get Invincible off. So we could have had an extra Mech Discover, which is huge. Dude, again? I have almost never seen this spell, dude. What the hell is this? Alright, whatever. Either that or use up the Frozen Touch and push the 7. I think the Frozen Touch is worth more. The thing is, we don't really have other undeads, right? We only have 2 undeads in the deck, I think. Yeah, I know, Ecto. I know, that's the other issue, right? But this gets rid of my only Frozen Touch as well. Yeah, I know I lose the potential +10/+10, right? But still. I have 2 other undeads in the deck. And it would be going all into the other one, right? So I still got my +5/+5. I don't think I need to necessarily be greedy for it. Yeah, it's a good one. Thank you, Ecto. So we could try do a little bit of clearing. How does that even work, though? This dies before you get this, right? I'm missing the damage, but maybe, right? Thing thing is, you get a 5/1 and an invincible, and I guess they buff each other though, right? Like maybe it is genuinely the play.
Time runs out on me.
Because now, yeah, they can kill this, but I get a 10/10, right? And it gives me 2 infuses for the frozen touch. I just missed 5, that's the issue, but I think I gained 5 next day, and that painting ain't getting better with a 2/2 on board.
I hope this fits.
You know? That painting ain't getting better with a 2/2 on board. That Glaive Shark turn was just so good. Yeah, now they almost don't want to kill the invincible, but they have to. Sir, if you own more than 2 horses, you need a special license. Don't at me, bruh.
Thirst beyond.
Don't at me, bruh. Like, now they're confused. Like, what do you do now? Ignore them? Well, if you ignore them, they're still dealing. They're still dealing damage, right? It's still 10. Is this lethal? This is lethal, right? Like this? Like this? Bam. Look at that, dude. That was beautiful. Alright, BRB, let's play. Let's go in for another one though.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. My sorcery will prevail.
Alright, we're here. Why do I have so many 3s, dude? I'm blaming Elmo again. But come on, you're all saying Arena's dumb or whatnot. Isn't that kind of play why you watch? Isn't that the kind of play as to why you watch?
Tusks won't stop shattering.
Let's see. So there you go, Awesome. This is an educational stream. You just learned how to do a little bit of stuff there. I mean, you have solid 2s even. Start with Scorpid. I think Cold Case is just better. Boneflinger, Peasant, Ram, Commander, Spellcaller, Trench. Solid 2s. Solid 3s even. Baba. Chatty. Acceptable. Herald is good. Scoundrel. Your discovers are slow. That's a good deck. Snipe? No, this is just one of those keyboard smash. Oh, that's good though. Yeah, I'm gonna need this in this game. What I would tell you, Awesome, is make sure your deck has good enough curve and stuff that you're trying to look for some more premium things, maybe, right? You need more high impact, and you need to try and somehow try and end the game more than you think. Is that in, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can't just be trying to trade every turn and then hoping that your Arcane Defenders and Drakefire and Rune will save you, because both Rune and Drakefire will actually potentially put you into a position where Dude, I want the spells. It'll potentially put you into a position where playing them from behind means you will be forced into picking not the things you want. Does that make sense? So like, you want to play Drakefire proactively so you can pick the Deathwing, not reactively hoping to get a Sleepy Dragon. Because even if you get the Sleepy Dragon, you've still gotten less value from the card. Yeah, it happens more than you think, Elmo. Hey, Zygo. Especially because the broken cards are actually highly variant within themselves, Elmo. Discover is premium because most of the times it gives you premium. And a good mage deck has premium, but also hits premium. You could also be that 10% of decks that has Discover and low rolls them all. If that makes sense. Do this next turn. Let me just get this out. How are you doing so far, Mr. Zygo? Ooh, dude, I think Hunter is the best class, man. Or most consistent, rather than highest ceiling. Un second. I'ma check it out soon. Yeah, I'ma check it out soon. Dude, I haven't played Azshara in so long, chat. It's gonna happen. Yep.
We have plotted long enough. Now we
It's been so long since I played that, man. Beautiful. Yeah, Astalor, Zygo, Candleshot, Scourge, Tamer, Corporeal, Tame Beast, nice pick there. Solid 2's Fangs is great. Keen Eye, Vizier. F, that has to die.
bow before your queen.
I'm expecting a counter, right? Let's test for objection. Okay. I'll get these countered before I horn. What's your top end like? Any value? Yeah, Ozumad Mountain Bear to close it off, triple mark shot. Like in the deck, BGBM for cheese. What is that? How did they get that? Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Could be barrier, yeah, could be. I assume counter though. Okay, not too bad. I don't want this countered, but we can do something like this. So I can't also play the Colossal if I want a life sentence. I also want to keep the reach. So I think we do something like this for now and keep the power. Yeah, I actually don't even think Astalor is so good on Asia. As in, don't get me wrong, it's a premium legendary Zygo. I just don't think it's tiers above the rest. I picked Hydralodon over Astalor because most of the time, you either only need like 5 damage on turn 10 or the game's already over. So Astalor is what? A 2-2 and a 5-5 to stall? I think it has more psychological impact than game impact. Does that make sense? Could play the 8. In slower decks it has way more potential, so if you're playing a little more control-y things like Priest and Mage and stuff. The thing is, those classes need Astalor less, so I think Astalor is still a very premium legendary. If I go Colossal I can't do much else though. I don't actually think the Colossal is game winning. I mean, it also is, but I think this is fine. It used to be game winning individually. Now it's a very good legendary, but isn't game winning individually anymore. It's kind of like Ysera was and is. Ysera was insane, and now is a little slow, but still a good legendary. Congrats on a 12 though, man. Sweet, sweet, sweet result. 12 is always amazing. 12 is always amazing. Especially on Asia, man. I've had some real rough results. I finally managed to get my average above 5 though. Which legendary? We're talking about Astalor.
Jaina versus the Lich King.
The past is dead.
My sorcery.
I surpass you on leaderboards? Well, I'm not on the leaderboard yet. Unless you mean EU, in which case I would expect a lot of people to. Sire Demetrius is in this meta quasi flush. Yeah, play some. Go for it. Elmo. I've actually drafted Sire D once. It's really not good anymore, quasi. It's been nerfed, yeah? This is Asia. I finished 30 runs on EU already. I don't want to play for next turn, huh? Probably just tempo first. But on EU, I wasn't attempting to hit leaderboard. It's just that everyone is on the leaderboard once you finish 30 runs, right? I personally think so, Simki. I think I'd rather kill this. I don't want some shenanigans. I'll hold the freeze back. So on EU, I do have a leaderboard finish, but on EU I played all the classes equally. And we tried some meme decks as well, so that probably bumps down my average a little bit. Not complaining, just stating. It was my choice. Yeah, so I don't know if you know Quasi-Flush though. Sire Demetrius is now infuse 2 for 1 damage rather than infuse 1 for 1 damage. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my god, wait, we have to... Wait, no, we can't. We can't get the colossal one now, right? F. I mean, not really F, but you know what I mean. No, because I have to cast 3, right? So by the time I get Queen Azshara active, Sivara's active. No. Once you cast 3, it saves them. You can do anything you set your mind to? I wish. Yeah, but this is, oh boy. Yeah, Griff won me a couple games, I think. Okay. Nice little Wind Fury, cleared board, took up all their removal. Both of them need 2 more. They were both untriggered. Okay. Well, I can't target that, but...
Bask in my radiance.
You can get mage spells. Interesting. We could do Vast Wisdom Rune Orb in Sivara. That should be pretty good. I mean, this is a hand right here. Elmo boy. My boy Elmo.
I can be very persuasive.
Yes, I probably want to cast these 2 for some value. Especially if they're gonna try and outvalue me here. Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling, Simki. I'm nowhere near the top, so don't get me wrong. Well, no way, Zygo. You just... Things can happen, man. Or they all suck? No, I think the players are actually better in Asia. On the average player. I mean, Shooting Star is interesting. Dude, I could even play... Do I prefer Wildfire or Ruined Orb? Ally is just better. But we'll play the Ruined Orb, I think, here. We just want more Discover. Take another Vast Wisdom. So this is now active, as is this. I just have too many things in my hand at this point, right?
The Queen's power is beyond comprehension.
Is there a reason them as different in different regions? I mean, when we say different, it's not really that different, right? But the truth is, I think that there's a lower player base on Asia, harder matchmaking, and just the typical average player, really and truly, is what I would say. So we can't actually do this, but we can still play it. I don't even have hand space for this. Probably still play the Queen. See where these go. Here or here? Base is actually kind of the worst, unfortunately. It's not just the smaller player base though, there's a lot associated with it. Right, Elmo? Like, I think there are less casual players. I think they prefer aggro based on the way they're used to playing. I think there are more botted and high roll decks. I think because of that there are better top end players. And I think there's also a lower overall population leading to worse matchmaking, so it's like a mix of everything. Could be any culture, even technical variable, how much time you have to play, how much disposable income you have, what is valued, how important is it to win. A lot of interesting points, very cool economic and social learning available through video game trends. Yeah, like for real though. But everything I'm saying is just my opinion-based read. It's not a fact, right? It's just what I think, which makes a little bit of a difference. No, I know you're not joking. I know you're not joking. I think I actually cone here. I mean, do we have lethal? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Could be lethal. No, I believe you, actually. Stop their heal. End the game. New arena, new rogue. Hey, Bohemius. Happy weekend, man. Double conch, double potion belt, recon, discovers, double henge clan, double blood in the water. The flip are you doing with private eye? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, dude. I'm 1 mana off, 1 damage off, right? Like, no matter how I look at this. Oh well. I don't.
Fall, hey, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the pee is silent.
The cold can't stop.
Hango, white people happy. Hango, white people happy. White people happy. Hango, 3, 6, 7, 8. Again, one off. Thank you so much, Mr. Hango. I don't even think this gets me there because of this thing.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
I think we're fine though. Like this is as dirty as it gets, I think. Thank you so much for the 17 months, man. Hango always... you know what, Hango? I have no words except thank you because I can't believe it's been 17 months. I can't believe you've put up with this potato for 17 months, man. I appreciate your continuing long support, man. I hope you get a killer average. Was it lethal, Grim? 4 double 2 4 dome. Was it? With the ruined orb? So you go... You rush 18. You bolt... You ruined orb it. And then you've got 4 dome... Yeah, it was. Because you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. It was. Good catch, Grim. Because you could go 4, 4 ruined orb, 4 dome, 3 dome, and arcane bolt. And you even have extra 3 because you have an extra arcane bolt, right? It was. I didn't see it at first. Luckily, I don't think we could have been punished there. Luckily. I even had a Sivara with triple discover within it or some crap like that, which is just insane. This is actually interesting. I think I keep these. Maybe not even the arc splitter. Come on, one more win, I'd be happy with this run. Preferably goes all the way, but I think I want better value. I'm going coin 3s and I have a discover already. Ooh, very nice. Probably still play Shivering for tempo. Preferably draw a nice little spell right now. Ruined Orb off the top. That works. I'll still tempo this. They'll think I have a huge spell anyway. They can't tell that I discounted the coin.
Can't stop this snowstorm.
Ooh. I think we stick to the mechs though. Like they probably want to value trade and freeze this. And I just gorilla bot and try and get the value in the long term. Prismatic ping on the following. Okay, they don't even freeze. Okay, good. I know I'm missing the discover on World Weaver, but we can get it later. We just do it again. This is not what I wanted. Maybe Click Clocker. 4. We need something for turn 5. Oi mate, gluten-free morning. It's me birthday, governor. Well, happy birthday, gluten-free morning. Don't worry about it, awesome. In the future, use Hearthstone deck tracker. Happy birthday. Okay, please don't type the entire deck one after the other, awesome. I won't even remember it. I hope you have a lovely day. What are your plans, Sev? Oops, okay, yeah, don't worry. I won't be able, if you type the whole thing in chat, I won't be able to read it and follow, man. So I won't be able to do anything with that. Let's go to draw the cold case. Let's not. Okay, so that gives them a 5-5. We've got the cold case, so now I'm less happy about the Clinklunkus. I could life sentence because I'm falling behind, but getting the Queen Azshara soon is something I probably am looking for. So let's stall a little bit, give the worm out and take the value trade. And Sev's living the life. His birthday, he's 23 again, he's getting married, he's eating Korean fried chicken and cake. Yeah? Feast or famine, flight of the runs, holy maki roll. Okay, vast wisdom. We need this to pop. 25, mate. Okay. I mean, surely they ping, right? This thing is gonna absorb these twos, unfortunately, but probably still alright. I might even life sentence the 5-5. It's an activator. I also really want the World Weaver out.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Probably Snow Flurry, honestly. Stall Freeze or Reef. I think I prefer the Snow Flurry. I'm gonna do a little bit of this.
To defy death.
A little bit of this. Actually, a little bit of this first. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. That works. Let them take the trade. This is fine. Wow, Ecto. What are you doing, Sev? Are you doing anything fancy today? Is there anything you've been waiting for that you want to do today? Lana likes cake with cheese, doesn't she? Okay, that's fine. So they can second flame ping here for the clear. Yeah, for me it's always chocolate, bubblegum. For me it's always chocolate. And some Mai Tais. What's hibachi? Is hibachi that like center Korean heating pot or whatever it is? See what we find first. I mean, these suck, so I guess we take this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Japanese. Okay, yeah, I understand not. That's a good draw. I will actually kill this. You think of Korean barbecue? Me? I wasn't thinking of Korean barbecue. Now the cooking on the flat griddle is Korean barbecue probably, right? I was thinking of, sometimes they do those like steaming pots of like different things. And then you like dip the meats in and things.
Yeah, I don't need.
That's rough, Bubble. Take a little breather. You got this, I believe in you. I want this out here. I also need to start clearing. Okay, let's start with the room door. Probably Bolt and Queen Azshara. First flame or fire sale. I think I don't need AoE as much because they've got spells, so we'll take the first flame. That's hot pot and that's Chinese. Okay. So that's what I was thinking of.
We have plotted long enough. Now we ride.
Well, you enjoy, Sev. You enjoy, yeah? You enjoy. I'm gonna ignore this. So streaming is my full-time work now, Peter Olsen. I mean, I stream full-time, still hoping to grow enough to earn enough, but growing at a fast enough rate for me to keep trying to do it is what I'll say. Really glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Really, really glad. Dude, they're gonna burn me down from like max health, aren't they? I feel like it's gonna happen. I just feel it. I feel like I should be smorking as well, huh? Let's see what colossal we get. That's pretty good. But I need to clear space if I want to do this, right? Forces AoE from them though.
Do not look away.
I need to kill it off though.
Time runs out on me.
Remove the 3 to deny them burn. No, this is fine. How about force them to use the burn on my minions or lose? Hey Walter, happy weekend, man. I don't think it's worth a life sentence there. Hey, they had the flame strike. It's pretty good. Their entire turn though, and I have the Crystal Broker Spell Coiler refill.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Okay, very nice. So let's see what this gives me first. Very nice.
The Queen's power is beyond your
I
comprehension.
think I need Arcane Defenders more. Try that. I'll get well soon, Vulture. You consider streaming a real job, you would put a sick day from time to time like a normal person does. You know, I kinda should, Jer. In all honesty, I kinda should. But like I said, I still feel like I need to grow a little bit more to get there. I really want to go face, but I think this has to happen. Ooh, enjoy, Elmo.
Can't stop this snowstorm.
Better rolls in. Dude, you followed me like an hour ago. You can't already be gifting subs, my man. Thank you so much for the support, though. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Spiral Ascension, though.
Eggplant! 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 Eggplant!
Thank you for the
Eggplant,
kind words as well.
eggplant.
Glad you're enjoying.
An
Holy schmoly. That win is dedicated to Redbeard. Thank you, Davo. Yeah, that's householder power. Dude, Red! Red. Have you been streaming for 12 hours, Red? Have you been streaming for like 12 hours? Dude, what? Hey, shout out to Redbeard, legendary man, legendary arena player, legendary streamer. Click the button and drop him a follow, and welcome everyone. Thank you for that raid, dude. Of course I can, Red. Let me know what I can do. No Gamba here. Well, if you just joined, you still couldn't Gamba if there was a Gamba. But welcome everyone. More than Subliminal. Hey Rat. Hey Sims. Red, of course. Equal. I got hacked. I lost all my points. I spammed eggplant the other night. Can we get all eggplant points refunded? I actually can't do that, Red. I have them on autocomplete. I actually genuinely can't do that. Yeah, I guess So I don't have to stay looking at that full list of stuff, yeah. I'm sorry, man. I would do something if I can do it. Even if it's unfair towards others because it's red. Yeah, I genuinely do that, red. Like, the only ones I don't keep on autocomplete are like class choice or something like that, so they're the only ones that I see. All the others, they just go for it. Dude, did you enjoy your stream, man? I assume you had a few good runs. Otherwise, you would not be up at this time, I assume. Alright, we want a World Weaver next turn, probably. Get a few things in this Sivara. But I really appreciate it and welcome everyone. Take Drake Fire for the late game. We could even trade it away or some shit. Yeah. There's also the Zelda effect, so that makes sense, you know? Ah, Ninja, Low Zone, and Vielier. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. I think we take the World Weaver. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Yes. Let's play some PP. I mean... Yeah, you know what I mean. Now make sure you're watching Redbeard more though, okay, Peter Olsen? This is important stuff. I wouldn't be where I am without Redbeard, so I always have to say that. Dude, I'm surprised he's still up, in a good way though, in a good way. Let's trade this away. Okay, very nice. One. I'm even gonna try and force them to trade. Nobody I think nobody in the entire arena community, viewers, chatters, players, first time players, long time players, dreads, wouldn't be where they are without red, right? Just think about that for a little bit, you know? Think about that for a little bit. Well, this kinda sucks. Let's see what we find. Exile, thank you for the follow. Oh, these are poop. Do I want another objection? Not really. Probably do this. And I guess I'll just take that a little slow. Red is the glue that binds Imp Bloody to the rest of the community. The Reds might have ascended his throne as evil ruler enough, not for me. Yeah. Take it. Being where they are, if not for you, could mean you prevented them from becoming evil ruler. It could mean that you improved their life. Mostly it's the latter, but Dreads is unique. Though I'm thinking of selling all my stuff except PS5, moving to Thailand. Everything is so cheap there. Always sun, palm trees, and beautiful beaches. So tired of Denmark. The cold, dark, depressing days. Crazy expensive. You wanna come with me? I don't know if Thailand is for me, man. But we have a few people who hang out here that are living in Thailand and kind of did the same thing that you are talking about, actually. So... I mean, go for it. I would suggest visiting first, Vulture, right? It's true, Red taught me everything you know. Makes sense. I would say for sure. Dread's legs are unique too. I've never really seen his legs properly. Not that I want to. Just saying. Dude, I don't want to. I guess I could objection and Sivara. It's probably just the play, unfortunately. I was hoping to get another card, but this works. Yo, Spinky is here! Legend. I'm going to be either a digital nomad or a scuba diver instructor. Dude, dream big. You should become a digital nomad scuba diver instructor. Bam! Let's go. Dan Wobble, I love that dude. He's my favorite streamer because Wobble holds no emotions back. He's so awesome to you. Wobble Wheezy. I've seen a tiny bit of Wobble. Typically when Reds raided him. But Wobble plays BGs and BG doesn't excite me the same way. And Arena good? Red is an Arena good. Okay, I mean... Surely the PP. You know what? Let's PP it up. Oh my god, this is gonna swap and this is gonna be one cost next turn. I think if they don't have a clear, we may win. Oh my god, dude. What the dude? This arena meta is just off the fucking charts, man. Like, what the hell? Yeah, this is quite bad. Okay. So tell me you don't have a snap freeze.
Not shady.
Let's see, what do I think?
Okay, I mean, that helps them. So what does this do? It's what we call the Redbeard effect. Makes sense. Okay, so 1 mana Drakefire, right? Take the RBO. Take the Azure Drake, I guess. I mean... I don't even... Now we have spell damage, so we can, like, do a little bit of this. Take another 1 mana Drakefire Amulet, I guess. Just play it. Take another Azure. Nah, I'll take a Sleepy Dragon. Maybe a nice little Ysera. Dude, like, what the hell is happening, man?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get
Dude,
out of here, man.
this-
Shit, I'm saying.
Thank you, Redbeard. Holy crap. Whenever Redbeard appears, everyone else gets +1 RNG. This is plus 7,000 RNG. This is... Good luck, mate. Holy crap. Someone I'm getting insane runs with Control Priest and the Smeller, even better than Mage. Mage is very high variance, I feel. Yeah, the bad beats are bad, Ecto, but it's also like... Sometimes the smallest thing either wins you or loses you the game. That's a clip. Clip it, X-Ray. Clip it, clip it.
3 dose.
Hey, thank you so much for the 4-month Prime Subliminal. I feel like you just subbed yesterday or something. Holy moly, already coming in with the 4-month there.
We have plotted long enough.
Thank you so much for the support, man. I mean... I don't know what to do, this is the truth. Dude, Pingo. I... Yeah, the spells are shuffle though.
Amazing.
Ah, there goes your blizzard! And they knew it was objection, by the way. What the hell was that game, dude? Hey, Marana. Alright, now that one has to be dedicated to Redbeard. Holy crap, that's a Redbeard-esque game right there. In the sense that, even though he doesn't get that lucky, that is the game that I know Reds finds fun. The holy fuck, what's happening kind of game. Those you're able to visualize words on notes right for my extent. I won't be able to so well, Awesome, especially when I'm trying to keep up with multiple things, man. That's what I told you earlier, right? If you really want to post it in Discord, I'll be able to take a look after stream if you want. Crazy, crazy game, Steve.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Crazy freaking game, man.
You asked for it. My sorcery will prevail.
I mean, we have a solid mage deck. Not gonna lie. Let's find better cards. This deck is full of them and we know it. Nothing much to say. Dude, I keep getting these two together. I played the Arena stage after a good deck. It went okay. Very nice. I guess we have to get a coin. So let's do this. Kizig, thank you for the follow. Eesh, these are actually not cards I want. I would rather this activates after because I would want the colossal twice, right, Awesome? I think I take this and trade it. I could play it to get this active, but I don't want to. And then I drafted the priest, got high rolled 3 times, went 1-3. Priest can be good, but can also be really slow. You just play it, but it's so bad inside the Sivara, right? Like, it just feels so bad. It's 2-1-1, so much tempo, just loses to AoEs and stuff. Right.
Do not look away.
It's less about Sivara and more so about this is tempo that loses you the mage game, I feel personally, Ivanovich, because you get into that Deathborn territory, for example, right? I think we still ruined Orb Face. Let's start with this. If it's counter, I'll cry, but so yeah, since I ended up playing it, obviously I missed 2 damage. Yeah, maybe I debated myself, Ivanovich. I just missed 2 damage. So this is Oasis ally, which means I kind of don't want to. Like, we could have had double frozen, for example, right? But I could ignore this. I think I want to clear it with the touch. Because if I trade here, I give them the Oasis ally. Hey, Solid Snake. But it's such a bad turn to do the other things, right? Maybe bonk Sivara. Nah. I think we have to do this. Well, we don't have to, but it works. I mean, Swash can give you more things, but concoctors work together real well. That's what I'll say. Last game, opponent caused Blizzard, Flame Strike, 2 Tema spells, Scourge, Neptulon, maybe Sunwell, and hand was a Pyro and Deathborn. I got tilted. I mean, you would get tilted, wouldn't you?
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
I know they can ping. Let them ping. Yeah, but this is the thing, Ecto. You're grabbing the strongest cards and saying, let's remove them because they're the strongest cards. The truth is, what will happen is that the next strongest cards will become the strongest cards that you will then want to remove. Right? That reasoning doesn't balance Arena. That's what everyone always says, Ecto. Every single time. When you play and talk to a lot of people who play Arena, that always happens. But they have less impact because they're in a meta with those cards. Once you remove those cards, they will have the most impact by far in comparison to the remaining cards. This always happens. Genuinely always happens. It's all about the delta, it's about the feeling. Shinier EXE, thank you for the follow. I know we could rip the Colossal. And then what? Spellcoiler? See what Colossal we get. Is that worth it? It has to be worth it, right? Surely it's worth it, right? Maybe I don't even trade? Yeah, for you, I can see that for sure, for you. can't smart Koivan. But I actually might pass. That works. Oh, it is quite good though, Hector. Like all the cards are quite good, but yeah. I think it's about people's personal feelings though, and obviously, if you feel that way, makes sense, you know. Dual class happens yearly, yeah, but it's not. Last dual class was the first time that it was that way. That's why I was trying not to do this though, Ivanovich. That's why I consider this, but this is so much stronger, right? Like, the tempo gain of a Zillag is way better than the tempo gain of 2/1/1s. You know? We also, though, missed getting a Frozen Touch duplicated in the Sivara, right? So there's downsides to that play, right? There's downsides to that play. I kind of want to kill these, but I still don't want to trigger. Do I have lethal here? I don't know, I'm just gonna do this. Surely we almost have lethal.
Turning tides. What's with your life? Queen Azshara.
Oh yeah, that won't happen for sure, Awesome. People hated that too much. I didn't mind it at first, but it got boring very quickly. And from a streamer perspective, I hated that meta. No, they posted that Arena has had good reception recently at the beginning of it. Implying for the months before that, I think. Yeah, I mean, since I played it, Ivanovich, I should have obviously played it the turn before, so not arguing that, and I agreed with you in the end. I should have been going for tempo, which is why I played it, you know. 2 mistakes, 2 wrongs don't make a right. This run, and this has been such a fun run so far. It actually has.
Sorcery will prevail.
This guy's back. Dude. Next. At least there isn't Theis's face on the Yug. Good to see you next, man. How are you doing? Ooh, cold case or defenders, chat? Yeah, 8-1, fun deck, big raid, humongous raid, man. Red's a legend. We gotta get him another shout out going.
Time runs out on me.
Eggplant.
Yeah, because of curve, right?
Eggplant.
Is what I was
Eggplant.
thinking,
Eggplant.
Squeamish.
Eggplant.
But we'll see if we can make this work.
Eggplant.
Man, this feels too slow. I think it's actually Vast Wisdom. Defenders is stronger, but sometimes if you're dead by turn 8, Defenders is the worst card you can pick, right? Hey Mambo, Defenders is culture. Ah, we took it. Hopefully gonna drop good decks today and win games. Last few days have been terrible. That's unfortunate, man. For me, it's luckily been a little bit of the opposite. Luckily. Ooh. So I could double 2 here. I really want to get this rolling, but double 2 And then Sanctum could be interesting. Shooting Star is probably the best one. Golden Rule in Arena. When discovering, pick the highest cost card. No. You should not do that. Cone is also pretty good still. And these kinda suck. But this makes my cone cost 0. I still won't cast it here though. I don't think Hisoka is sarcastic, is the thing. I was thinking because Druid usually has things that can be killed by 2. Yeah, I think you're right, Screamlish. Maybe I was a little too greedy. This is kind of mage deck I love, but mine's die by turn 5 raise Hunter and Token Druids. Is a streamer luck in effect? I mean, I'll be honest with you, Zygo. I have been a little bit lucky these 2 days for what I would normally expect from this server. I'll give you that. I still think I keep this. Amulet is really not that good. It works most of the time. Most is already different than all the time, right? I also draft more 1-drops after watching Hunter and my decks got pretty light. Yeah, I mean, people have been saying to draft 1-drops for like 5 years or more, right? This is probably a nice cone stall. One-drops are very important. I don't even know what we have in this, but Ruined Orb should do some work. Hey, Kaka! Thank you for the follow. Another Vast Wisdom? Probably. I need better things. Remove 2 cards, gain 3 cards, would be up to 9. I would, Ecto. I would for sure. Amulet is really not that. Amulet is good in the very, very long game. I would 100% do that, Ecto. You should always do that. The thing is, I think most of the time in nowadays metas, you're playing Drakefire in a position where you have to play it defensively, which makes it so much worse. The thing which makes it still competitive is the fact that it's tradable, which means you can trade it and then keep it for other situations. But in that case, a card that doesn't even need to get to that point in the game would just be better. I guess the deck is good if you're mostly concerned about not burning cards because of hand size. Oh yeah, it's a good deck regardless, I'm just paying attention, right? Unfortunately, cards in hand does not beat tempo. Bro, I have broken cards and then terrible cards to even out the deck. That makes draw RNG very important. You just shared the same rogue though, Bohemius, as before. Yeah, I used to love Shellfish Zygo, but it's really not that impactful now. I think you need to think about this. I think I would pick Amulet because I feel you could never see it. Amulet is just so low impact. Like, without tradable, Amulet is actually very bad in this meta, I think. You could also low roll it, like, so bad. Could go with a double 3. Shooting Star as well. Don't even need. We could Shooting Star. Start with this.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Cards in hand do not count unless you utilize them, right? Exacto mundo. It's a good top end if you're not pressured, yeah. But if you're skipping a card that forces you to be pressured because you skip the card that helps you end the game or helps you counter the board to not be pressured, then it becomes a relatively bad card. You know, it's still a good card. Maybe I'm underselling it. Underselling it. Yes, that is what I intended to say. But I think it's a good card, but I think people overvalue it, right? That's what I'm trying to say personally. That's what I'm trying to say personally. Hey, Zinevia, you're going for number 1? Good luck, man. I saw you were in the top few. Right, so I think sometimes people insta-pick Drakefire without considering curve, deck archetype, yada yada yada. It's not that good. It's not so good that you should just pick it over everything, but it's a good card. Well, this sucks for me. I mean, we could keep freezing and stalling and finding stuff, though. Okay, we want to try and burn them down now. We have so much value in this game, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I actually have quite some reach. We have stall. Sivara worked wonders in this deck, actually. Okay. Their deck has quite some value too, though. Oh, you posted the other deck? This is the one with the crap cards and the good ones? Dude, it is weird, Lana, how often I'm at 69, though. We could do a 3-3 here. Board develop. We'll replace it and end up with 9 again. It is a little bit, Lana. Nothing wrong with it, though. It's all good, right? It's all good. Mahuta came in with the hydrate a little bit ago. Kind of missed that for a little bit, so let's give the hydrate going. Can't even sneeze proper here. Refund Cody though. Okay, I mean, this could be my Arcane Defender's turn, I guess. I don't even know, man. Like, so much stuff's just happening here. Like, I can't even afford to Vast Wisdom. Well, I can, but... I'll take Fireball. I want to try and end the game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of these go in face and we should be almost there.
For your entertainment.
Yeah, it sucks. I think we got this one. This is literally the most value I've generated. Okay, that is pretty good though. Gives them a clear, means they're surviving. The Druid has insane survivability, I'll be honest. Yeah, it does actually. Might be just a sneeze here, honestly. Because I am relatively low, actually. I mean, relatively low. I don't.
Hello, smile.
Fred! Thank you so much for the 4-month prime as well. Man, this seems like a trend today. So many 4-month primes. Appreciate it, Fred. Thank you for the support. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, so I threw those face to start trying to set up lethal. Because I have coned for stall and life sentence for chunks. Wow, they get the kill, I presume. Dude, are they actually gonna win here? Holy moly. Shall we discover, see what we get?
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I guess. Ivanovich, I feel like they're going face anyway. Right, I've got Cone, Life Sentence, Vast Wisdom. Like, I have to win rather than just survive, because I think the Druid can build boards that just blow my mind. Yeah, you just ping, I guess. The thing is I wanted to send one Dome to activate the spell Coiler because of mana usage on the following turn. Couldn't I win with Pyro? But I wouldn't have had... Oh, you would discover it and Fireball face there? Potentially. I don't think I need it to win though. May actually genuinely take the armor. Kind of scared, but this should be fine. This goes face. This goes face. So I wanted to play one for the mana usage of being able to fit in an activated spell coiler the following turn. And then I'm like, do I float one or do I send the second one? And I just decided to send the second one. Is this lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. Right, I'm saying this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. Oh, mega lethal. Yeah, because there's also the arc splitter, siphon your own arc splitter play, right? But so actually, I'm curious. If you siphon your own arc splitter, are the arcane bolts 1 or 0 cost? Let's see. What do you think? One honorable kill before death rattle. Yeah, makes sense because it's on kill versus after kill, right? So then you could go 3 and 2. And then you could do Fireball for 3 and double 3. Yeah, so you still gain 4 damage that way, right? So what do you think about these pattern decks I drafted yesterday? Playable or retire? I would say all decks are playable because every deck Psycho is worth more than 0, right?
My sorcery will prevail.
Ain't happening, Kampai. I think I just need better cards than these, but this is worth a keep. Yeah, I think that the one is correct. But I'll try and take it from your perspective. How about that, Zygo? Flight, Peasant. Ring of Courage is good. Not very premium twos, but acceptable. Duster, Double Mugborn, Seal, Devouring Bloodied are great. Valpira, Sergeant, 4 is a little Double Warder, Leviathan. Oh yeah, it's playable for sure. It's not even a bad deck, I would say. Not even a bad deck at all. I wish I could take both of these. I actually get really annoyed at Kampai with the beard.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, I said I said that it looks cool, but it still has some lacking cards. So I agree with what you said. Basically, I guess I'll put it. Are those 7+ worthy? Genuinely, I don't think I can say whether anything is worth a certain amount of wins in this meta. If you really want me to be honest, I can see it go 7 though. Double Mugborn Leviathan can carry so much. Super itchy, and I get really irritated skin as well. Kampai over and above.
Do not look away.
Yeah, the war, it depends what. I think Warder is really not so draftable as I go. It's too bad for how conditional it is, if that makes sense.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
I think I genuinely take Amalgam. I don't need Lokhalar yet, right? Guess Lokhalar could be a great comeback. Yeah, and find an undead. Had a hunter in this meta where the best card got offered was something like a blood guard. It was worth very close to 0 wins. Yeah. But it depends on what you play or not.
What'll wet your whistle?
What'll wet your whistle? But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you about your rogue Bohemians. Like I said when you described it before, it could high roll, but it really is not consistent at all, so I don't see it going far. But you could super high roll. You guys think Side Natural is pickable in Hunter? Pickable, yes. Good, no.
Reporting for duty.
I think I ignore the 4/6. Just drop this.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Leviathan over Astalor. That's a tougher one, Zygo. So your deck does need a little bit of a finisher. Oh, you do have Stoneboard General. That's a tough one. Your deck might have needed a finisher a touch more, potentially. Wait, which deck was I meant to be looking at, Zygo? Sorry, I only saw the first one. I just realized there's like a million pallies here. Banana Man buff 5. They have 6. Okay.
The victory is yours.
GG. Did I have lethal? That was a someone that looked like they low rolled the draw a little bit. I was looking at just your first one, to be honest. There Zygo. It's a tough call, Leviathan versus Astalor. I feel like potentially, because Leviathan is a great reactive piece plus deck support, whereas Astalor is more of a standalone piece. Your deck may have needed a little bit more of a standalone piece, if you know what I mean. Because Leviathan is sure protecting your board, bringing you back, and drawing you cards, so it's a great piece, but you have a lot of mediocrity in your deck.
Sorcery will prevail.
Okay, thoughts. Do I keep Sivara, chat? Yeah, then that's why I'm not sure. Exactly for that reasons I go. The fact that Muckborn could discover finishing pieces. But that's high variance then, right? So are you going high risk, high reward? And helping support that high risk, high reward? Or are you going with more consistency but less ceiling? I think you haven't slept enough. I slept alright. I'm just feeling a little bubble. I think it's a little too slow for this hand. Almost there, says Young Chaz. Almost there, yes sirree. 10 to his druid. If you lose one, I'm waiting with you. Won't snipe. Nah, I would rather you don't do that, Peter Olsen. Because there's always unfair advantages with things, Peter Olsen. First of all, you see the deck and everything. Secondly, it's usually annoying for most other people watching. I understand that you would like to do that, but purposely queuing, there's no benefit either way, right? The only benefit is that you get to play me, but everyone else hates it. You know my deck. If you purposely concede, that's win trading. If you win because of an unfair advantage, that's moot, I feel. So I would rather that you purposely avoid me, if anything, since you're watching. Just pointing out my mentality. Totem Synergy Shaman, what do you think? Well, it's a shaman, so it probably sucks, Quantum. How's that? Hey, Dealey. Yeah, just pointing it out. No hard feelings, Peter Wilson. It's all good, man. It's all good. Trust me, I've had so many more people that were so much more of an ass about it, you know? You were nice. And don't get me wrong, I'm just pointing out my view. How are you, Dealey? Happy weekend? What's this? Double scroll, double geyser, disguise, amalgam, macaw, stone rhyming. Your synergy is you drafted the stone, right? Right? Quantum. So okay. Is that your synergy? Man, do I play the 3/4 so they can't kill it? Sure, if it happens, then this is my thing, because a lot of us also play arena. Yeah. Double old person, you know? If it happens, that's what I always suggest is play a fair game. Don't purposely concede, obviously minimize and mute the stream if it happens, but preferably it doesn't happen. But sometimes it does. Oh, did you feel like McDonald's after watching some Dreads yesterday? You should have ordered Domino's because you were watching Redbeard. That has to die. I can get a cup. Oh, wait a second. If I do, I know I can discover, but
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
Look at these painting plays, baby. Look at these painting plays. Well, that's lame. Am I popping? What about ping trade? Ping trade, is that it? We end up with 4 but 1 trades.
What to do?
I also want to go face because I have so much Yeah, but if I play double 3, they just take this trade. And then it's like... Trade is better than ping trade. So if I trade first, I get 6, and I trade 3, I end up with 3. If I ping then trade, I get 4. And I trade 1, it's exactly the same. I think I will do this.
My next vessel.
I don't care about the value invisibly. If I go face and develop 2, they get such a clean kill with me not getting 2/2s. Rijo Brady, by the way, thank you for the follow. That I actually don't have enough reach to get there. Especially if they add in 1 individual heal. They heal once, my board is gone. Okay, so that ruins my discover, unfortunately. We'll take it though. Yeah, ping trade and just trade is actually exactly the same there. So what I'm going to do... I really want an active Whirlweaver, but... Arc Splitter is nothing, actually. Against Pally, I think 1 trade is warranted. So I could actually bolt face to activate Whirlweaver, but this is an extra damage next turn. Let's see, what else did I miss? I don't understand this meta, honestly. That's good. I averaged 45 wins last 10 games, and like sometimes I just get an OP deck and goes 12. So it is very high variance. It's high skill and high variance. This is lethal, right there. This is not lethal. Yeah, never mind. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doing it this way though. I'm keeping the bolt that they don't know about. And just going for it. Activating the Whirlweaver as well. Okay, I mean that's a long shot, right? Yeah, that's just a win now, right? Oh my god, dude. You could actually do bolt, bolt, bolt. Sivara, bolt, 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 right? Holy crap. Oh, I could have... Yeah, I guess, to see what it is. I forgot, Saiga, I forgot, say. I was doing the math in my head of what you can do with Sivara. And I missed it, dude. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, my god, is not in the meta, actually, Peter Wilson. Hey, magical. Could you do the save file thing? I haven't watched enough save file to know what you're referring to, unfortunately. So I can do 5? No, you can do 6, right? Awesome, you can do all 6, right? 1, 2, 3. Play it. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 and 4, 7 and 3. Oh my god. Neville's vibes? Oh, well, no, I'm talking about in general, Awesome, not in that situation. That situation I had already cast the things, right? So, didn't really matter. We need better cards at 11-1. Yeah, typically I'm asleep. Exactly, Bubblegum. Will he make it to 12? Find out next time on Dose of Coffee. This is a solid hand. Hi, what do you think, chat? I think this may be a solid hand. So I think I ruined Orb into Coin Cold Case into Sivara into Queen Azshara. Something like that. 11 nicked. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think so. But at the same time, I'm not a bad player, and this hand is pretty premium. Not gonna lie. Defenders or Reach? I think Reach. The game has to end before. We've got Arc Splitter and Fireball, and we're gonna be way ahead. I've been having good results for 2 days now, actually, as I go. I got a 12 rogue as well. 12-1 even. The name is Beautiful Looking Red Hat. Sometimes they're so simplistic. Overflow, chat? I think it's Overflow.
Yes, that's the one.
So I'm actually gonna burn a card. The Roron's fun to spectate. So if I Sivara next turn, I actually overdraw, right? But I have all the pieces I need in my hand, I think. Gravity stole my breakfast. Oh, you get the coin back. So I can burn the coin, you think? Yeah, maybe. Eesh. Dude, they're gonna punish me though, I feel. Maybe I
wonder.
I mean, good tempo and insane value at the same time, Mafandi. Maybe I hold one. They're gonna play a secret though. I feel it, dude. Yeah, maybe I just fireball it, right? And then we can always Sivara coin too. I think I can run them out of value. They could overflow me here. Could overflow them back if needed. A little annoying, but... Is the overflow? So now the question is, do I overflow them back? Can you stop going face, dude? I think I overflow them back. So this has what? Coin, Cold Case, Ruined Orb? I think as long as I'm stalling, I should have the value to win. You wanna just Queen? To get the tempo for next turn? Feels like a touch too slow, facing 9 damage with a mage that has burn.
Another happy guilty.
Guild Trader is something to pay attention to. That thing can be like 7 million billion damage. There's the secret as well we were expecting. Okay, it's annoying, but... So I think I want a mercenary maybe. To test for objection. Let's send this dome maybe. You'd play the 2-3? I think we go for this. Hydrate Mahuto shall do. Instead of the 3-2. It's just... I won that discover. Alright. So it's counter or Oasis ally.
wanted long enough. Now we run.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
All right. Yeah, this is a tough one. I want to put pressure on them right now. Or try to. What, fire sale maybe? They won that two-face, huh? They won that two-face. That's interesting. I have Moarg. Maybe it's a Moarg because they want to Astalor next turn, right? So maybe I Moarg and let it get frozen. Because they want to Astalor, right? And if it prevents Astalor, it's good. You think you colossal? But if they Astalor into Astalor, don't we want to colossal the following turn? Because then I won't be able to play Moarg. I guess we could do 4, 5, 6, 7 or something like that. And 8, I mean. It depends what colossal you get is the thing. That works. Oh, I got Morgandor because we only have 8. Yeah, that one's good. This one's a good hit actually over there. That one's a very, very good hit. Dude, I'm telling you though, man, these are like next level stuff, dude. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Obviously they freeze. Yeah, we both have next level stuff, that is true. We both have next level stuff. So they're gonna Awakens probably, which means I think I wanna do a little bumping, just a tiny bit. They could also Dream. I think I want the Arc Splitter out. You'd sentence this. It still attacks, yeah, it still attacks. So I think I want to do something like 3, 4, 5, 9. Do I even have the hand space? I'll burn a card, but I think it's fine. Right? No, I won't burn a card. Because we're back at full health ourselves. I want the reach to try and end the game. I want to force them. Because Awakens deals 4. They have to ping, so that's 5 of their mana. They can Astalor for 5 armor, but this deals 4. So they're up to 18, basically. And I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I might be tempted to Moarg, but I don't know. Oh my. Moarg is Meg Demon, but they can just dream it is the issue, right? So maybe Nightcloak Freeze is more of a play. And like Tempo Hippogriff. See if they dream that. Preemptively Ruined. I could kill this, I guess. Ruined Orbit. Could also touch face. But I think I have to actually clear board. This one's probably just better. So I could Nightcloak. Frozen Touch. And Scorpid, for example, and then follow up with this after I soak the Astalor. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Maybe it was worth the other one. Let's do it. Just trying to set up a burn game plan. Oh my god, dude. Easiest 12-1 run ever. Yeah, the one was maybe better. Yeah, we both have an embarrassment of riches, is the truth. Three, 6, 9, 12. Lethal. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Oh my god, I did have lethal. Oh my god, dude.
I am kept
Oh
in this
my god.
freaking game.
Dude, oh my god,
time.
Jesus. You're lucky you got this deck, lol, nice skills. Yeah. For sure, Johnny, for sure. I know, Johnny, you're way better than me. For sure, Johnny. Like, I don't think you've ever made a mistake in Hearthstone. Ever, right? Never, ever, ever, for sure. I admit my mistakes, at least, you know. But, yeah, I'm sure every single person that calls me a shit player is a better player than me. And they've never made a mistake as well. 100%. GG. Nah, I made a mistake, though. I will admit it. We got there, though. We all know the worse you play your deck, the luckier you draw. Nah, I did miss lethal, though, but... Even to be in a position where I had lethal there, we had to play well for like...
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
16 turns. So yeah, I mean, you have to focus on both, right? I think that was good, though. We missed lethal, or I missed lethal, rather. I'm not gonna deflect. But I didn't see it, Azur. I genuinely didn't see it. I was so focused on the frozen touch there. But that was an insane game because we were so behind early. We had to stall properly, play properly. We had to face Astalor and Ysera and then build up the lethal. And in order even to do that, we had to send frozen touches and bolts face preemptively because of all the math. And then even after all that hard math, I stick to my true nature of being a potato and miss the easiest math of them all, which is that 12 plus 1 equals 13. Even after planning the lethal like 5 turns in advance, I miss it there. GG though, really nice run I think in the end. I'm the crispiest and tastiest potato. Yeah, really high value deck. I think mainly what the deck had going for it is insane early game.
There is no flipping
Insane
way.
early game. Great value, right? We had Crystal Broker. Painting was insane. Remember that Painting Invincible game? 5-head? Great discovers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discovers. Gorilla Bots did some discovering themselves. Sanctum's just great. Scorpid, great. Cold Case, great. The Sivara Azshara games, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is one for YouTube for sure. This is one for YouTube for sure. Because, it's a mix of everything. From misplays to great plays to great games to great swings. Let's check out the rewards. And I'll say the usual thing, you know? Drop a like, drop a sub, enjoy some other videos if you enjoyed this one. Very nice stuff. Good run.